If you haven't already, feel free to sit. I think we all. Welcome to the 2022 College of Health Sciences graduation ceremony. It is such a pleasure to be celebrating with you today this graduating class of 2022. To open this ceremony, I would love to recognize our distinguished senior administrative representatives with us on the stage this afternoon. Our Board of Trustees representatives, Rich Christensen, Sydney Nacken, Marilee Eyre, Jody Hart-Wilson. We are also joined by the interim Madam President, Mindy Benson, Associate Provost Bill Hayborn, Vice President of Advancement, Stuart Jones. Nope, we missed him. Yeah, other side, there he is. Vice President of Finance, Marvin Dodge, and Director of Athletics, Debbie Quorum. That's right. I'd also like to take the time to honor our esteemed department chairs, Selwyn Layton of Nursing, Lee Wood of Agriculture and Nutrition Sciences, and Julie Taylor of Kinesiology and Outdoor Recreation. We've been doing it along the way, but let's just take one more time to appreciate and join me with a nice round of applause for our esteemed faculty. Most importantly, we have the pleasure of welcoming all of you to this wonderful celebration. Mothers, fathers, grandparents, spouses, family, friends, the day you've been dreaming about has arrived. Graduates, please join me in a round of applause for all the support your family and your friends have provided over your lifetime to help you arrive to this moment today. I'd also like to take this time to thank our amazing faculty and staff who have diligently worked to provide student-centered, high-quality courses and opportunities for research, internships, and have just kept our departments running efficiently. I'd like to highlight a few faculty and staff that have been voted by their peers and students for their outstanding work this year. As our outstanding Agriculture and Nutrition Science faculty, Nisa Clark, our outstanding Kinesiology and Outdoor Recreation faculty, Nate Slaughter, our outstanding nursing faculty, Sherry Dawn Nilsson. And finally, and not least, our outstanding staff, Donna Croft, from the Administrative Assistant for Agriculture and Nutrition Science. Without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce your College of Health Science Valedictorian, Soraya Campbell. Soraya is from Pocatello, Idaho, and is graduating with a bachelor's degree in a BSN, a bachelor's degree in science and nursing. There we go. She loves lifting in the gym and is a thrill seeker, especially the roller coasters. Soraya is very passionate about mental and physical health and has accepted a nursing job in a psychiatric facility in Nevada. Her ultimate goal is to be a psychiatric nurse practitioner. Class of 2022, your college valedictorian, Soraya.
Hello, everyone. So, not to state the obvious or anything, but today is a really big day. For some of us, it's the biggest day in our lives so far. I thought a lot about what I wanted to share with you guys and just decided that I want to share a few quick things that I've learned here over my last 4 years here at SUU. The first one, which is this has been my life motto, my ride or die, it's fake it till you make it. Yeah. It's no secret that we all can't give our 110% all the time, even though some of us definitely try to. I can't tell you how many times I was anxious or worried or tired or just didn't know how it was all gonna work out, but I did the only thing I could do, and I faked it. I just did it anyways. Actually, when I received the email about being valedictorian, I was in the middle of having a quarter-life crisis. I don't call it midlife because hopefully I'm not midway through my life yet. But anyways, I was having this quarter-life crisis. It was like 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and I had just woken up from a nap on the floor. I don't know how I got there, to be honest, but that's just how life is sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches, and even if you don't feel capable, just do it. That's my biggest advice to you all, is to just do it and you'll surprise yourself. And then also apparently you should take naps on the floor because it really worked out for me. But the next thing I want to talk about is positivity. I know it's kind of cliche, but I actually learned this semester in one of our classes that what happens to you in your reality, it consists of 90% internal factors, or the things inside of us, and only 10% of external factors, or the things around us. Now, I know it's easier said than done to always try to think positively, feel good about yourself, feel good about things going on around you. Trust me, I'm a natural pessimist. I could be negative all day. Just ask my family about 17-year-old Soraya, and they'll be sure to tell you. But as I started practicing recognizing my thoughts and trying to shift those towards a more positive mindset, that is where I've noticed the biggest changes. I just started focusing on that 90% internal. So the last concept I want to share is that there is room for everyone to be successful. I literally cannot say this loud enough. I used to be so competitive. In the beginning of my time here, always asking about, what grade did you get on that test? Who's better than me? I was just always so worried about that. But it was actually this semester and last semester, I've had an insane mindset shift. A few of my friends and I decided to just stop sharing our scores, stop sharing numbers, because that's not how we should label ourselves. And it was such a mindset shift, because we can all be successful. Just to end here real quick, I just wanted to say, to share a quick story. So last year, it was the end of the semester, one of my professors, and I know I'm biased, but we have the best professors here at SUU. Nothing will change my mind about that. Our professors are great. Yes, they are so awesome. But one of my professors started writing some words on the board, and we were all just silent as we watched her write these words, and I'll just give you a few examples of them. So she started to write depression, anxiety, OCD, alcoholic parent, PTSD, abuse, and a lot more. When she was finished writing, she looked at our class and said, every single one of these comes from you guys, and this is something that someone sitting here in this room is dealing with. And the whole room kind of just went silent. So graduates, as you're sitting there, I want you to notice the person sitting to your left, the person sitting to your right, in front of you, behind you. We never really know what that person's dealing with, and I think especially on a day like today, it's important to acknowledge how far we've all come, despite the many struggles, and I know there are a lot more than just the ones that I've listed. I have no idea the road any of you have had to travel to get to this point, but the fact of the matter is that you made it. We, as the class of 2022 at Southern Utah University, made it. I started off by saying how big of a day today is, and I know this is just the first of many of the big days in our future. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. It's now time to confer degrees, the reason why we're all here, and to confer them on these wonderful graduates. So we will start with our bachelorette. We'll start with our bachelor degrees. And we'll go ahead and start with agriculture and nutrition sciences.
Will the candidates for a bachelorette degree for a baccalaureate degrees in agriculture and nutrition sciences please come forward and pick up your diplomas? Congratulations.
With a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Melanie Heckathorn. With an Associate of Applied Science in Equine Studies and a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Skylar Morrison. With a Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies in Agriculture Science and Industry, Paola Chavez. With a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Stephanie Dietz. With an Associate of Applied Science in Equine Studies, an Associate of Applied Science in Livestock Farm Management, and a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Dally Spendlove. With an Associate of Applied Science in Equine Studies and a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Dallas Beiswanger. With a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Sydney Olivieri Sanders. With a Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies in Agriculture Science and Industry, Amanda Woolsey. With a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Samantha Samard. With an Associate of Applied Science in Livestock Farm Management and a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Kaylee Iverson. With a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Tanner Runolfsson. With a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Baxter Bagley. With a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Cash Christensen. With a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Christopher Quick. With a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Austin Sloan-White. With a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Shan Thompson. With a Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies in Agriculture Science and Industry, McCrae Thompson. With a Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies in Agriculture Science and Industry, Brianna Trigo. With an Associate of Applied Science in Equine Studies and a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Justin Jennings. With a Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies with an emphasis in Biology, Psychology, and Agriculture, Katie Lynn Bradshaw. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Cassidy Gleason. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Shirlane White. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Taryn Roundy. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Courtney Olson. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Morgan Wheeldon. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Sierra Dawkins. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Zachary Jepson. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Ronnie Gibbs. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Brianna Noland. With a Bachelor of Science in Biology, Connor Noland. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition and French, Heather Burr. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Sydney Melissa Call. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Benjamin Wild. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Bethany Wild. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Porter Taylor. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Braden Oxborough. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Paige Paxton. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Anya Sutton. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Alexa Bergman. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Mackenzie Culler. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Zoe Gold. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Mikkel Cox. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Naomi Clyde. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Chanel Richards. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Jacob Miner. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Sarah Tier. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Samantha Slade. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Savannah Phillips. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Kelby Harlan. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Michael Polonsic. This concludes the bachelor's degrees for the Department of Agriculture and Nutrition Science.
At this point, we'd like to invite the candidates for baccalaureate, bachelors and bachelorettes, in kinesiology and outdoor recreation to come forward and receive their diplomas.
With an associate's degree in outdoor recreation, Denise Christensen. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition and Exercise Science, Leanne Taylor. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Olivia Durbin. With With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Bronson Lee. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Rylan Schaefer. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, McLean Morris. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Noah Staley. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Justin Ontiveros. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Nathan Kirk. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Albert Hanks. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Madeline Ewell. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Rebecca Saunders Jackson. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Evelyn Gomez. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Luke Orion Marshall. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Thomas Logan Tiley. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Kess Landon. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Spencer Howe. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Drew Farrell. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Cameron Morris. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Kelsey Stoneley. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Stephanie Cordova. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Jessica Eddington. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Michelle Rainieri. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Elise Bauer. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism and Biology, Abigail Jean Blackwell. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Dakin Sundin. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Megan Johnson. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Adeline Hansen. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Brooklyn Lott. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Haley Callista. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science and French, Jordan Fairway. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Colton Jensen. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Jessica Adams. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Rachel Anderson. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Alex Roberto. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Jennifer Cavisto. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Shaylee Ann Tippett. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Isabella Meekum. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Anna Jennifer Walker. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Isabel Kea Took. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Levi Bishop. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, McKenna Maynard. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Andrew Richardson. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Trapper Merrifield. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Tanner Jeffries. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Corinne Peterson Whitlock. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Abigail Longson. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Kayla Dowler. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Anand Moody. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Kayla Horton. With a Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Caitlin Hua Ko. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Mason Bentley. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Shailen Murakami. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Emma Marie Wisman. With a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Austin Stockel. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Rachel Thomas, and with a Bachelor of Science in Outdoor Recreation in Parks and Tourism, Aaron Thomas. With a Bachelor of Science in Physical Education, Thomas Duckett. With a Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Bailia Milne. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Braden Fawcett. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Amy Lynn Swenson. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Marley Malin Bird. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Jenica Davis. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Justin Davis. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Aaron Roger Gubler. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Garen Schweigert. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Tia D. Christensen. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Eric Mickelson. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Autumn Johnson. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Matthew Wyatt Barton. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Riker Smith. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Dalton Bingham. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Jaden McCrae Seuli Akin. With a Bachelor of Science in Physical Education Teaching and Coaching, Ajamisio Newsom. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Angelica Eufan Hernandez. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Reese Renee Rizzo. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Michaela Stuckey. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Tatiana Johnson. With a Bachelor of Science in Physical Education Teaching and Coaching, Emily Courtwright. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Madison Robinson. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Callie Rose. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Sarah Dawn Libanati. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Patricia King. With a Bachelor of Science in Physical Education, Teaching, and Coaching, Jeanette Snyder. With a Bachelor of Science in Physical Education, Teaching, and Coaching, Maren Anderson. With a Bachelor of Science in Finance, Grayson Chamberlain, and with a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Lexi McHale Chamberlain. With a Bachelor of Science in Management, Briggs Huxford. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Sergio Fernandez. This concludes the bachelor's degrees for the Department of Kinesiology and Outdoor Recreation.
Okay, the moment my bachelorette nurses and their families have been waiting for. Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in nursing come forward to receive your diplomas?
With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jacob Daniel Richter. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bailey K. Coombs. The Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Sierra Leigh Fife. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Hunter Morgan Hagan. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, David Parker. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Caitlin Peterson. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Lauren Kraft. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Danielle Jackson. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Siobhan Harris. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Christina Wolf. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Megan Jo Hamilton. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Tatiana Kalm. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Katie Fuentes. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kylie Willingham. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Melissa Ehlers. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Hannah Steele. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Carly Ashworth. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Heather Ann Neely. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Stacy Dawn Buchert. So, with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Christine Coombs. And with a Bachelor of Science in Aerospace and Aviation Sciences, Ethan Coombs. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Mackenzie Ray Madsen. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kaylee Lee Dominguez. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Camry Reese. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Alexis Tobler. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Harley Jackson. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Heather Hanks. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Amanda Morris. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Hannah Sonrisa Hamblin. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Julia Dalton. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Lauren Wilkins. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Whitney Evans. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Michaela Lowe. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Allison Carlisle Jones. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, McCall Wetton. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Olivia Joy Baugh, and with a Bachelor of Science in Engineering Technology, Trenton Baugh. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Madison Peterson. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Megan Larson. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jared DeLagle, and with a Bachelor of Arts in Spanish, Elena DeLagle. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kylie Bishop. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Sarah Jones. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Lexi Evans. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Aaron Orton. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Holly Melling. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Esther Thayer. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jasmine Tapia. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Elizabeth Sue Hall. And with a Bachelor of Science of Computer Science, Matthew Benjamin Hall. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Soraya Campbell. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Madeline Deborah Pendleton Bastian. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Lauren Andrus. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Robert Bright. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Britannia Clark. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jennifer Davis. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Catherine Maxwell. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Amanda Marin Twitchell. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Dawn Xavier Vidal Pelicano. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Brittany Johnson. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Kylie Davis. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Katie Christofferson. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Hallie Davia. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Taylor Deutschlander. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Zachary Hansen. All right, with a Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Eva Northcutt, and with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Zachary Northcutt. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Fernando Tapia. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jackson McBride. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Shayna Wyaskett. With a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Vitalime Alphonse. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Brindy Ray Behrman English. This concludes the bachelor's degrees for the Department of Nursing.
One of the things that we have a great honor to do in the College of Health Science is to award our master's degrees. So we will now hood the candidates for master's degrees and award them their degrees. We will start with the Masters of Athletic Training.
The Masters in Business Administration, Clinton English. For the Masters of Athletic Training, Jesse Abbott. For the Masters of Athletic Training, Mackenzie Ray Blake. With a Master's of Science in Sports Conditioning and Performance, Lisa Rochelle Hone. With a Master's of Science in Sports Conditioning and Performance, Corey Lee Bigger. The Masters of Science in Sports Conditioning and Performance, Donna Korber. With a Masters of Science in Sports Conditioning and Performance, Hannah Knipp. With a Masters of Science in Sports Conditioning and Performance, Destiny Rivera. With a Master's of Science in Sports Conditioning and Performance, Alexa Brianne Williford. With a Master's of Science in Sports Conditioning and Performance, Jalen Russell. With a Master's of Science in Sports Conditioning and Performance, Trevor McFalls. With a Master's of Science in Sports Conditioning and Performance, Natalie Suazo. With a Master's of Interdisciplinary Studies, Elizabeth Pierce. With a Master's of Interdisciplinary Studies, Jim Shakespeare. This concludes the master's degrees.
Dean Thomas, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, would you please accept this rose?
Trustee Christensen, I will. Thank you. It's great to be human, isn't it? So I think I don't have to say that word again, so I think we'll be okay. There were several people today that were commenting about the graduation ceremonies, and they said, oh, you faculty, you do this every year. It must just seem just the same. And it's not. And it's not because of the students. You guys make this day special for every year that we come to this. And as I was thinking, and some of my exercise science students may know this story, so you get to hear it again, but as I was thinking about some closing things to say, what came to mind was some of the research that Paul Ekman has done in his 2003 book, Emotions. He describes a variety of enjoyable emotions, some of which the English language doesn't even have a single word for. Now, there are two enjoyable emotions that really describe this context. The first is fiero. It's an Italian term by an Italian psychologist. And fiero is what you're experiencing right now. You've been stretched. You've been stretched to accomplish something difficult. You have a sense of pride and satisfaction that you succeeded. So right now, that enjoyable emotion that you're experiencing, that's fiero. And then there's nakis. Now, nakis is a Yiddish term that's defined as the glow of pleasure plus pride that only a child can give its parents. It's to beam with immense pride and pleasure over an achievement a child or grandchild. So some of your parents out there are experiencing nakis. Now, I'm not a parent. I have two great dogs. Those are my kids. But I know that I speak for my colleagues who have helped you on this journey. And like a parent, we feel nakis as we've watched you learn to feel fiero and be motivated by fiero to greater heights. So as I look out at our graduates from the College of Health Sciences, our 2022 graduates, I can honestly say that I am overwhelmed with nakis. You guys are incredible. I'm so proud and happy with everything that you've accomplished. So may I leave you with this. Don't be a stranger. Email, text, call, stop by. We love you and we care about you. We want to know what you do and what you're doing. You are part of the Thunderbird family. You're part of the family of the College of Health Sciences, and we want to know how life is going. With that, congratulations, class of 2022. Have a good time.
SUU commencement and the Walter Maxwell Gibson College of Sciences College Degree Convocation. Please quickly exit the event center and make your way to the Sharwan Smith Student Rotunda for photo opportunities. The Dixie L. Levitt School of Business College Degree Convocation will begin shortly at 5 p.m.